What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman for Awesemo.com, and I am back with my NBA DFS contenders on FanDuel for Friday, April 1st. And be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comments who your favorite plays are, and then go sign up at No House Advantage using the promo code Awesemo. Hit yourself $25 on your first deposit. Now we're rounding out the bottom of my top 10 with Anthony Melton, Dylan Brooks, Luka Doncic, Nikola Jokic, and Anthony Edwards on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? Time to find out. First up at number 5, we have Fred VanVleet. He's point guard eligible, just 7,300, projected for 40.5. The goal is 47.5, and he is in the optimal lineup 21% of the time. I gave VanVleet 36 minutes, which should not be all that shocking. They are 10-point favorites against Orlando, and this is a pace-up spot for the Raptors. We know that when VanVleet's out there, he has the opportunity to play even more minutes. I think 36 is fine. 1.1 fantasy points per minute in this spot, 20 points, 7 assists, almost 5 boards, 2 stocks. I'm just going to continue to get the Fred VanVleet if his price is going to continue to be in the low 7s. This is a guy that was up near 9,500 at one point during this season. Nothing's really different outside of just the way that he's playing. So take advantage now while the price is down. At number 4, we have Brandon Clarke, first guy we get to talk about from Memphis, and they are going to be obviously without Ja Morant, but it looks like there's going to be no Tyus Jones, no Desmond Bane, no Jaren Jackson, and no Steven Adams for this one. So I'm assuming Brandon Clarke starts at center, at which point he is power forward eligible. 4,400, projected for 35. The goal is 37. He's in the optimal lineup 22% of the time. These Grizzlies guys are just going to be the easiest plays on the slate if everybody ends up out. 28 minutes for Clarke, 1.26 fantasy points per minute in this spot. They're 7.5-point dogs against the Suns, but it is a pace-up spot in general. 15 points, 8 boards, 2 assists, and 2 stocks for Clarke. Look, the easiest thing to do is this. This is a guy that is priced as if he's going to play the backup center minutes, like he's going to play, I don't know, 18 to 20 behind Adams. Assuming he starts and he's in for 28 minutes, he's one of the easiest value plays you'll find. At number 3, we're paying up for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Small forward, power forward eligible, 11,800, projected for 61. The goal is 64.5. He's in the optimal lineup 22% of the time. Now, this is just because Giannis is exceptional and has a massive raw point ceiling. I gave him 35 minutes, 35% usage, 1.74 fantasy points per minute, and then just a truly outstanding 32, 13, and 6 stat line. Oh, by the way, also 2.5 stocks. Now, it is a pace down spot against the Clippers. We have no idea who's actually going to be available for LA, but I don't really think it matters. You're going to have plenty of value to go around. Paying up for Giannis, easy. Back to Memphis at number 2 for Kyle Anderson. Small forward, power forward eligible, 4,200. Projected for 32. The goal is 36. He's in the optimal lineup 22% of the time. I think Kyle Anderson is going to start at the 4. 28 minutes. Again, could play more. 18% usage, a 1.15 fantasy point per minute rate. And he'll do a little bit of everything, including handling the ball a bit more with both the primary and secondary point guards being out. 11 points, 7 boards, 4 assists, 2 stocks. You get good positional eligibility. You get a good price tag. You get a pretty good matchup, all things considered. It's not just Brandon Clarke. Obviously, you can see Dylan Brooks and Anthony Melton in this list. You get Brandon Clarke, you get Anderson. That's 4 in the top 9. 4 in the top 10, I guess we could say. You're just loading up on Grizzlies. It's that simple. Now, before we get to that number 1 contender, one last reminder, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comments who your favorite plays are, and then go sign up at No House Advantage using that promo code Awesemo. To San Antonio we go for my number 1 play of the day. That is DeJounte Murray, point guard, shooting guard eligible, 10,800, projected for 55. The goal is 61. He's in the optimal lineup 26% of the time. Plays massive minutes. The rates are incredible. 35 minutes, 1.57 fantasy points per minute in the best matchup in the league. They're taking on Portland. Portland is awful. San Antonio is the 10 seed in the West. They are 15.5-point favorites against the Trailblazers today. That is insane. 24 points, 10 boards, 10 assists. Yes, I am projecting DeJounte Murray for a triple-double. Oh, he'll also get 2.5 stocks. He is the best play of the day because of that 10-8 price tag. DeJounte Murray is your number one contender. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on FanDuel for Friday, April 1st. DraftKings and Yahoo versions are around here somewhere, so make sure you're checking them out. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win that money. We are back again Sunday morning for another edition of the Contenders.